Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, April 28th. I missed it when I first came out. There was some birds trying to attack a squirrel. I'm actually leaving for work a little later. I'm going to drop off some booklets for people, and then I'm going to head on into Lansing. I've got a ton of work to do in there. Oh, there's some birdies over there. My aunt, Donna, she's my mom's youngest sister. My mom comes from 4 girls, just like we are 4 girls. So my mom was past tense, the oldest of 4 girls. She had 3 younger sisters, Lola, Susan, who we call Shushu, and Donna, who we call Donnie. Lola passed away a couple years ago. So I think it's been about 2 now. My mom passed away in 2012. And then last night, my mom's youngest sister, my Aunt Donnie, passed away. So don't know what the plans are yet. I don't think there's going to be a funeral, but maybe we'll do something. I don't know. I'm out here this morning. It's a little chilly right now. It's going to get warmer, thank goodness, but storms are coming in tonight. So just wanted to come out. Look at that sunrise. It just amazes. And it's up. Like, it's not sun rising, it's up. I like to do the trees every day and give you a tree update. And then, good morning, Mr. Kerwood. Just waiting. Carried all my stuff down to the car. Thought I'd walk over here and do the video before I leave. I got a little time, so I can drop stuff off. And then I want to point this out. Look, wasn't there yesterday. Look over here. Please do not leave your trash here. There is a trash can over there, one over there. There's one over here by the bridge. And I believe there's one down further. I know there's one just as you walk into the park. So whoever sat at that bench either had to walk to their car over there or over there and pass a trash can, which is full, but they're out and about right now. They're grabbing that. It's Monday morning. They usually do. And then there's the one here. Like, that is, especially a water bottle, is extremely toxic for, I don't want to say toxic, that's probably not the right word, but like ducks can get it stuck trying to eat it or something. So, but it looks like it's going to be a nice day. I dread my drive to Lansing, but I do that every day, especially with the construction. I have a dream that someday all that construction is going to be done, but I know I'm just dreaming. I recently looked at MDOT's 5-year plan, and I believe next year they're finally going to do that stretch of 69 going from Shiawassee County into Clinton County, where it's really bad. So like days, even in like this summer when it rains, there'll be cars pulled over because they have flat tires from how rough it is. And I don't know why. There's a couple sections. I know they finished the one, is it in Clinton County or Eaton County? Both of them have been really bad. And I think they finally got those done. And then the 27 project that has been going on for years that you really can't get into Lansing with. I think that section near 496 wraps up this year, I'm hoping. It's getting a little difficult to find new ways to get to work. So, I was gonna say our duckies aren't out here. Look it! There you go. I think we got some babies. We do. Wasn't that nice? I heard him squawking a little while ago. I assume that was Grumpy. I don't know where Grumpy is right now. But we got some babies. And as you can tell, them aren't ducks. I don't know where the ducks are right now. I keep saying we don't have any ducks because we used to have a ton of them over here. And I see lately they've been over here at this little beach area over here. And, you know, the island. Which you don't usually see when they're on the island. But we've had a ton of Canadian geese around here for years. And there's two. And Grumpy's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Unless Grumpy's one of them, I don't know. They're awful quiet to be Grumpy. And, oh, nope, I see Grumpy. He is way out there on the rock. Let's scoop in on him. We'll walk over there. How about that? We'll go say good morning to him. And so that's really nice to see that we've got babies coming. Like I said, because the ducks, I think, unfortunately, have moved away from here for some reason. It's like they're all now down. Of course, they get fed over there, so that's probably why they're down there. They're down by the bus garage. Oh, here's one. Can we see? Here's one. They just weren't up yet. But they've been hanging out behind the Wasso High bus garage, which is, I think, is funny. They just hang out there. Like, whatever. But they do get fed down there. And I know there's postings up along there about your walking through there. We have had some bird flu with the Canadian geese, which I have a video on that, which is just awful. It's horrendous to watch. And I'm not a bird fan. I am not. I have never really been a bird fan. Like, I was attacked by a bird when I was young, so I don't like birds. But it's, you know, we gotta have them, right? And their songs are beautiful. And I always say good morning to them on my drive. They're usually hanging on a street sign, and I'll be like, good morning, birdies. But the ducks are different. Penguins and flamingos are my favorite birds, but we don't really have them here. Oh, there's a spider web down there. Showing you the river here. This is the steps. I believe Kerwood built these steps because 52, which was called Mulberry Street back then, didn't have a bridge. And there's some steps over by one of those houses over there, and he would take that down and he would canoe over, or the trail wasn't there, but he would walk around and go because the Main Street Bridge was there. But here they are. Grumpy's just out there in the middle, just enjoying himself. We have turtles too, but I haven't seen any of those yet this year. Oh, here's a ducky just swimming. Hello, Mr. Mallard. And they look like they're all male ducks. I did see a female duck around here a week or two ago. They were just sitting out in front of the cabin having a good old time. They're probably going, it's nice out. Look, you can see a shell down in the water. There's actually a couple of them. I don't know what that big sediment, though, is. I guess I've never noticed that. I don't know what the foam's from either. It seems to be along the side here. But usually you can see little fishies swimming in there. Probably not no fish. Everybody's been out here fishing lately. We were just commenting about it this morning about it's amazing how many people have been out here fishing. It's like, it's nice to see. It really is. Like, it's nice to see people out here enjoying our park. And, you know, We enjoy it for other reasons. We're not fishermen, but it's just nice to see people enjoy our park. Oh, they raised the flag this morning. As you can see, there's a city truck down there. They come and raised it this morning. Look at the plants here. We've been watching this too. I'm not sure what they are. In all honesty, to me, looking at them, they look like strawberries, but they're not. That needs to be cleaned up. I don't have a rake for that. Might be something we have to let the city know, like, hey, it's kind of messy down there. Oh, and I see way over beyond the trees there, looks like some yellow tulips coming up. This tree is budding as well, but I want to show you something. And I hear this a lot. So you can comment on this. You know, we talked about the new light going in down there. But this, I'm going to turn around. You're going to be blinded by the sun. This tree here, see how these branches hang down? There have been requests from people to have the tree actually removed and the sign moved. So when you come along the curve, you can see the castle better. I don't know if the tree needs removed or just trimmed up, maybe. I'm not about removing trees if not necessary because of disease or something. But, you know, like, and honestly, I think it's wired. And going back to the Kerwood sign, it needs to be lit up at night. We talked about the sign out on 52. It doesn't draw people in. But if you're from here, I'm like, people drive by here all hours, and they park out here all hours of the day and night. The ordinance is you're not supposed to be in the park. I believe it's after dark. I don't think there's a set time. I just think it's after dark. But they park here, and I don't know, are they third shifters, you know, getting dinner or something because they get to leave work? I don't know. But especially in the summer, I mean, it's, when I say especially, I mean especially because most of the time it's more in the summer than the winter, but it still happens. They'll be out here. It's the weirdest thing because you'll have people come down the street and park in front of the castle. And it's like, what do you think? You just sit in their car. I think I showed you the gentleman yesterday. They just enjoy it. And, you know, maybe I didn't know that gentleman yesterday, so maybe it's something along the lines of he has trouble walking, you know, or a number of things. And he just sat there and watched the castle. It's really sweet because we appreciate it, and it's nice to know that others do. And the amount of visitors we get that come to this town from other cities in Michigan, other states, and we get, oddly enough, a lot of people from other countries who said they read James Oliver Curwood books growing up and they wanted to come to the castle. So it's cool. It really is. So I know this is my daily come visit. But, you know, if you need someplace to go for a break and a lunch break, either come down here to the castle. Come look at the cabin. Oh, look at the tree. Or you can go down there by the river where the dam is. It is so calming. So I want you all to have a great day. Enjoy your Monday. I know it's Monday. And we will talk to you tomorrow.